Tonight, a Colorado Springs family is battling with a local hotel over the drug poisoning of their toddler.
We need to warn you, the details of this story are disturbing. Here's what KRDO News Channel 13 investigative reporter Chelsea Brentzel uncovered.
Kingston Warfield's parents say he was always a happy, independent, and normal baby, but that changed the afternoon of July 13th when Kingston's father, Eric, realized something was wrong with the 18-month-old.
He's crying like I've never seen him cry. His eyes are almost rolling in his head.
He and his son's mother, Danica Maddox, were homeless at the time and were staying at the Super 8 motel on Chestnut Street in Colorado Springs for the night.
And he's on the floor playing, but he's making like a hissing sound, like something's in his mouth. So I open his mouth and I find a piece of black pipe.
This is a picture of that pipe, which is now police evidence, according to the family's attorney. Once little Kingston was at the hospital, his parents were stunned to learn the 18-month-old was diagnosed with meth poisoning. In this Colorado Springs police body camera video provided to us by the family's attorney, you can see Kingston is agitated in his hospital room while meth is slowly leaving his body.
Once they found out that there was meth in his system, that's when we were pretty much separated from our son.
With police suspecting they had something to do with what happened, Kingston was transported to Children's Hospital in Colorado Springs. His parents told they could not ride with him.
We're thinking that we're not going to get our son back. People were looking at us like we were bad parents. It was heart-wrenching.
Determined to clear their names and get Kingston back, the couple took a drug test the next day.
I want proof.
The test results found no meth or other hard drugs in the parents' system. They did test positive for marijuana. And the detective on the case wrote in his police report, "My investigation revealed that the parents' story of a left-behind meth pipe from a room that wasn't all the way cleaned is very likely."
Whoever did clean this room didn't really do a lot of the corners. There was a lot of bugs and stuff.
You can see in this body-worn camera video that investigators found additional pieces of what appeared to be the broken meth pipe in two other areas when searching the room.
This piece definitely looks like a piece of a meth pipe.
With the results of the drug test and police investigation, the parents were cleared. Still stunned at what happened, a day later, Kingston's parents took their concerns to Super 8's management after spending the night in the hospital with their son.
The owner of this Super 8 has zero empathy whatsoever. He did not care that my son was poisoned. He still charged me for staying there that night in the hotel.
The father tried contacting Super 8's corporate owner, Wyndham, but says he was only given a customer service survey to fill out and never heard back. In a statement to KRDO, a Wyndham spokesperson says the incident described by Mr. Warfield and Ms. Maddox is deeply troubling and in no way reflects our brand values or our expectations of franchisees. We extend to them our sincere apologies and hope their son has recovered and is doing well. Please know that the health and safety of guests is our highest priority and that we are addressing this incident directly with the hotel's owner. Kingston's parents have filed a lawsuit against Super 8 in Wyndham, alleging they failed to clean the hotel room properly. The family believes the motel did not follow their corporate COVID-19 cleaning procedures, which may have caught the used meth pipe. The general manager of the Super 8 motel on Chestnut Street declined to comment when contacted by KRDO. Since that July day, Kingston's parents say their son has not been the same, acting unusually agitated. He still requires regular therapy and doctor's appointments to monitor him for long-term effects from the meth.
No other family should have to worry about this, having their kid taken from them when they're already in a bad situation. You know, I wouldn't wish this on anyone.
Colorado law caps the possible damages for a lawsuit like this to $300,000. Kingston's parents tell us they are now in a much better situation and living in an apartment with no plans of staying in a motel again. Chelsea Brentzel, KRDO News Channel 13.